On our way to Tokyo. See you there. Alright, we just landed in Tokyo. We are in for a little bit of a rude awakening because it's about 11:30 at night. We're tired, we're groggy, we've been traveling all day. Now we need to figure out how to navigate this monorail system to get us about, what, an hour or so?
45 minutes.
45 minutes up into Tokyo to the area where our hotel is. So, yeah, traveling. All right, first meal in Tokyo. Starting off with breakfast. We slept in, it's like 10:30. With all these time changes, we're just so tired, but we made it just in time. I went with some Japanese-style pancakes with fresh fruit, and Dana got, I believe, a poached egg with some toasted bacon.
Yeah, Benedict.
They also brought us a side salad to start breakfast, which is kind of interesting. We're gonna try that. And then we got some coffee with cream. So, starting off strong. All right, we are in the heart of Tokyo at the Tokyo Tower. This is the first stop on our sightseeing tour. And fittingly, Dana has worn her Donkey Kong t-shirt, so...
Or Dana Kosh t-shirt.
Hopefully we fit right in. Alright, we're on top of the Tokyo Tower. We're on the top floor, and the view up here is crazy. We just finished seeing the top of Tokyo Tower. We thought it'd be fun to walk the last like 600 meters down, and it's a bit of a trek, but
nice breeze.
Right now I think we're gonna go and find some good ramen, and we're gonna feast because it is lunchtime and we have earned a nice big meal. Alright, we got our first bowl of ramen after seeing the Tokyo Tower. I got some Japanese beer, and Dana got a lemon sour, super refreshing. We're about to dig in. All right, we stopped at one of these vending machines, and they're everywhere. And we just decided to try some random drinks. Apparently, with the Google Translate, this is some sort of lemon, citrus, fizzy, vitamin C thing.
I have a white peach nectar something.
All right, and this is our God Honest review. Cheers, Dana.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
Love it. It's like a Sprite, but just lemon. Switch. Oh, that's so you. We could have not have gotten more lucky.
These are great.
This is so what Dana would get.
Very refreshing.
All right, cool. Well,
it's a perfect little fruit juice.
Yeah, and it's hot right now. I think it's like 91,
it's
92
cold.
degrees, a little humid.
It's a little sweet.
This is what we needed. Whew. All right, Dana and I are going to Peter Luger Steakhouse, which apparently is like one of the top steakhouses here in Tokyo. So we're really looking forward to it. We're gonna have some A5 Wagyu. We're gonna try some Japanese scotch and whatever cool, unique things they have that are special to them. We're gonna give it all a whirl and kind of ball out tonight. So it should be a good time.
What do you think?
I'm really got Then we got salmon, some potatoes, and some steak.
Okay, honey.
Peter
So,
Luger.
what happened?
Well, I fucked up. Let's start there. Dana thinks it's weird. I thought we were going to like the best A5 Wagyu steakhouse in like Tokyo. Turns out it's a steakhouse franchise from Brooklyn, New York. So it's all USDA prime. And none of it was Wagyu.
No.
And I think the waiter knew, like, I screwed up because I asked him, like, where's the Wagyu on the menu? He's like, oh, USDA prime. And I was like, oh. Okay.
There's a lot of disappointment,
Yeah.
a lot of researching on the cell
Yeah, so then I like
phone.
get on my phone, I'm like, where the hell am I? Why am I here? Why did Google do me so wrong? Like, why would I come to Tokyo to eat an American steak? But here's my controversial opinion, 5-star steakhouse, my ass. And maybe that's just the Tokyo version. We didn't go to the Brooklyn version.
Did not.
That's fine, I understand that. But, you know, the service, impeccable. White glove service, over the top.
The restaurant itself,
Gorgeous.
beautiful, wonderful
ambiance.
experience. Drinks were good.
Drinks were great. I
They
had some Japanese scotch, that was dope.
old fashioned was
But
great.
if we're gonna judge it just on the steak was middle of the road back home.
Honestly-
upper middle of the road.
The salmon was better.
The salmon though, yeah, the salmon they had down.
The salmon was great.
But again, it's Atlantic salmon, so that's salmon that's literally from the other side of the world. Like,
Not
what the hell are we doing?
what we should be eating right now.
Yeah.
It was very good.
It was good.
It was very good.
Overpriced for, you know, an underwhelming experience in terms of just the steak. Everything else was great. There are better steaks to be had for a better price. That's my controversy.
We're gonna find some Wagyu tomorrow.
Yeah, we need to get like A5. I mean, what's all the hype about? All right, here we are in Shinjuku. We just finished our dinner and we decided we'd go into where the nightlife lives. So we're gonna check it out. Maybe find a club or a pub. Maybe a club and a pub. Who knows? But we're walking around Tokyo. If you look right behind us, it's Godzilla. Right up there.
Looks pretty sad.
I can't zoom in that way.
No, you're just blocking the camera.
We're in the club now. Alright, Dana's been dying for some soft serve. We're here in Harajuku, which is like the street market, you know, street food, vendors, souvenirs, and she spotted banana matcha soft serve. So she's doing all the things today. Your reaction, Dana, your thoughts.
It's very unique. Try it.
Huh. It's like a green tea banana.
Yeah.
They like their flavors, very interesting.
You know, it's a really interesting combination, and I'm gonna eat it.
We're gonna eat it. We're gonna try it all.
When in Japan, you have to
Japan.
have matcha or something.
Try all the things. Expand your boundaries. Alright, so we are at, they call it Korean barbecue, but we got some Wagyu. We get it cooked up on this little stove to our desired likeness. We are on our way to a Japanese baseball game. Super stoked. This is my big excursion that I've been looking forward to. The whole honeymoon. And we got a trek. We got like an hour and a half metro ride, light rail, all these trains. We got to walk, catch another train at another station. So this is going to be an experience. This is going to be an experience. Did I say that weird? This is going to be an experience.
Experience?
But it'll be really fun for us to figure out how to use the rails system and get literally on the other side of Tokyo. So the directions here are super detailed. We need to walk to this Roppongi station, get on the Hibiya line, take that for 4 stops, get off at Hibiya, walk to the Tokyo station. We need to get on the JR Kyo line, exit at Murakyoto Suna.
Sometimes it's easier to just say the letters and the numbers.
Take that for 12 stops, and then we get to where the baseball game is. So this is how you do it.
Here we go.
Alright, so we found our train. H4, and we need to take that to HQ. Little characters. Easier to use than that. So we're just waiting on our train.
We're headed that direction. Crazy how quiet it is.
Yeah, we're like the loudest ones right now trying to make this video, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna get some new talent information.
Moving on to phase 2.
Finally made it. Sometimes it can be a maze, but just try your best to follow the signs and trust in your map. Now we need to walk to the Tokyo station, which is like a 5-minute walk. The nice thing is most of these trains are broken up. I don't know where we are right now. Hibiya, I think.
Oh,
But most of the train stations are broken up with like a 5-minute walk, so it's not terrible. Plus there's some sights to see on the way and plenty of bathrooms and convenience stores, so you'll never be without an arm's reach of something you might need or want. So yeah, on to the next station.
So we just walked down this alley, found the JR entrance. We're gonna go find our train. Just ride.
And then we have a 24-minute walk to the stadium. But all in good fun. Around the choo-choo.
It's cruising.
Came out from underground to way up here, and now
まもなく新木場
everything.
新木場お出口は右側です The next station is 新木場 Gate 5 The door
Now we're walking. Gotta get to our baseball game.
20-minute walk. Alright, we made it to the Japanese baseball game.
You excited?
Yeah.
We gotta get you in there.
Yeah, let's go. We're at the Japanese baseball game. We sat down and there was a home run by the other team, so I don't know if they want us to leave now or what, but I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'll show you where we're at.
We're going marching band in left field.
He's been upgraded.
I got a hat. Oh man. Now I need another beer and I'm all set. Poor Dana just wants a pretzel too, and everything's like sushi, chicken tenders, potatoes.
Oh, okay, when you say chicken tenders, though, let's be real, it's not chicken.
It's a little funky, but
It's fat.
at least they have beer, so we're gonna go find me a beer.
I'll just keep drinking.
That's the spirit. baseball game. We're in Shibuya right now looking for the best ramen ever. This place is like Times Square. It's huge. So we're gonna try and navigate the masses to find some ramen and make Dana happy. We're in the best ramen spot in Shibuya. We gotta eat these little cubbies right next to each other. They feed us through this little window thing.
It's an experience.
So check out our little booth. They just passed me a beer through this little door that opens and closes. We got some chopsticks, little wet towels, some really interesting literature. If you ever get a chance to read it, you should give it a go. And then you got these extra order sheets. We had to fill out an order sheet before we even sat down, so they already know exactly what I want to eat. But I guess if I change my mind, I can give them one of these little wooden blocks.
Oh, you can add extra noodles to your soup, extra food to your soup. That's
And
what
apparently,
it said online. So
this
like
is
after you order, you can get more.
yeah, and apparently these are ways that you can speak without even speaking.
This one's my favorite.
こちら失礼いたします。お待たせいたしました。 Yeah, life-changing ramen, I'm not gonna lie. Something happened while we were eating that ramen. I can't tell you what. I can tell you it changed my life. I can tell you it's better than any pho I've ever had. Sorry to any Vietnamese people out there, but I haven't
Pho
had the
used to be our comfort
pho in
food,
the
but
entire
I
world.
think we're gonna crave this for the rest of our lives.
There's something about the pork that just melts in your mouth. Made fresh noodles that they make every day.
Yeah,
Hard boiled
definitely
egg.
fresh
It wasn't even hard boiled. It was like medium boiled.
yeah, half.
Yeah, it was just everything cooks to perfection. And then the broth was phenomenal. Like I don't know how you do better than that. Here's our sake. We're at a really fancy sushi restaurant. I don't want to try before we left.
Have to get the sushi.
That's okay. It's got me trying all kinds of things.
Austin's first time having sashimi.
Here it is, world.
He's so excited.
It's fish. It doesn't sound
Is it better than eating the oysters the other night?
way better. Now that made it a lot easier. Let's go down.
There you go.
Last day in Japan, Dana's trying to torture me. I'm squid here.
Austin's happier now.
We got rice.
Are you ready to be back in the U.S.?
The trip is done. Honeymoon's over. We've seen it all. We've done all the things. We're going home.
We're going to bed.
We're back. 24 hours of travel. Hell of a way to finish it all.
Too many delays.
Tokyo to Denver.
It's a little rough.
We made it.
We're ready to go to bed.
Click like and subscribe.